Just me having a stressful day at work. Busy day. So peaceful out here. Can you hear the birds? I'm in my rocking chair. Could definitely be worse. A nice breeze. It's not too cold, it's not too warm. It's the first time I'm wearing a dress like this. I am actually getting paid for that, Marco. Schatzi, Marco just asked if I'm getting paid for that.
Sure.
Ja, mein neuer Job. Nebenverdienst. Ich muss mich nur altertümlich anziehen und hier sitzen und so tun, als wäre ich im 19. Jahrhundert. Nicht viel, aber ein bisschen. Nebenverdienst ist gut. Ich mache es eigentlich nur für den Spaßfaktor, weil fürs Geld wird es sich nicht lohnen. Aber ich meine, entspannte Arbeit könnte schlimmer sein, als hier im Schaukelstuhl zu sitzen. Und später, wenn die Kinder kommen, muss ich mit den Kindern rumlaufen und sie von Station zu Station führen. Und bei jedem Gebäude gibt es einen Lehrer oder eine Führung. Und dann können die Kinder was lernen. Und dafür bin ich zuständig.
Before all the clock begins, don't forget to
Okay.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
Get tied up for a while.
Okay, I got you.
Morning.
Hello, good morning. I'm still not used to that bonnet thing. I don't know how to wear it. It's kind of big. Right? I don't know. Does it look okay? Do you think I need to do it like this?
Looks good. Morning. Hey, how are you?
Morning.
Doing good?
Yeah, I think I should probably do it like this. I definitely get used to this. We talked about it yesterday, I don't remember. But just having one uniform that I wear and not thinking about what I should wear every day. Imagine just having an outfit like this every day. That would be easy. So maybe I'll walk around in clocks in the dresses in Nashville and see what people say. Imagine. Yeah, my eye mics would probably look weird. I hope I don't have to talk in like an old school way. I'm just gonna be normal, or I don't know, I wouldn't even know how they talked back then. Let's follow thy leader to the next building. Let's go to the barn. I have no idea how they talked back then. I'm German too, so. How's the day going, Marco, without the family around? You said your daughter's monitoring your YouTube channel. That's funny. Just making sure you're not up to no good. I hope I'm wearing my dress right. The last time I wore it, I had backwards, so I had the front and the back. So this time I'm wearing it correctly. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. This old house. Got the hubby. He's working with me. He's doing a hayride with the children. So that's gonna be his job today. While I'm walking around with them and show them all the buildings. So we can do a couple buildings over there. And yeah, we're just really out in the country. I'm surprised the internet connection is so good here. Like, we have really good service out here, surprisingly. Much better than at home if I don't use my Wi-Fi. I like those old lamps. Probably 6 hours, something like that, 5 hours. Not too long. But I have to go back to my other job after that. So I'll be back working after work. Go to my normal job. I had to reschedule my yoga class from today to another day because I'm working here today. But luckily everyone was able to postpone or reschedule. So I can do that, I think, tomorrow morning. And yeah, can do both my jobs. I never thought when I graduated from my university with Chinese as my major that I would work in America dressing up as a historic, I don't know, maid or whatever that outfit was supposed to be for. Life works in crazy, funny ways sometimes. Americans in their multiple jobs, yes, and hopefully YouTube will be another job one day. It's gonna be complicated to file taxes, but I like having different things to do and not getting stuck in a rut, so I'm not upset about it. Let me show you around a little bit. I mean, here's all over the place. Those trees here are huge. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? Can't wait to come here more often and just hang out. I don't know how I'm gonna do this part-time job, but it's not gonna be too often. It's only for events, if they have like school groups or classes, and they also do historic events here where they reenact, like they have not cosplayers, but they have reenactors here that do some Civil War reenacting, and people still live here, so you'll have people in the houses doing their things, and then people can walk around and watch them. There's no control of my home for 1 week. Well, enjoy the, sorry it's so windy today. I'm gonna stand here behind the building, might be a little bit better. Hi Amanda, I am in Tennessee, but I'm sure it looks very similar landscape wise. It's very hilly and got cute buildings. I'm wearing a bonnet for the first time and I'm not used to it. It's very windy out here, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe I'll just take it off. Just do it like this. But yeah, I already mentioned that, but the trees here are really tall and really big. Beautiful. We have the same landscape towns from the 1800s. I love them. I'm German, so it's all very new to me, but I love seeing them. And I wouldn't mind having a house like that for myself. I love the rustic look and being out in nature. It's really nice. And now that it's getting spring, you can hear the birds and the flowers are everywhere. I'm coming. Well, I gotta start my job and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for checking in. And huh? Oh, oops, I thought I'm starting now. Well, the kids are gonna be a little bit late. So my time schedule's changed too. Ugh, now I gotta write a new time schedule for the kids. Rough. I'll show you the little flowers. These are poisonous, by the way. I learned that as a kid, the hard way. Yeah, that's what I did as a kid. Not recommended. My dad grabbed me by the legs, pulled me upside down, and beat me in the back with his hands so I would spit out whatever's in my mouth. And then we got irises, I believe, and these ones. And we got sage over there. I'm not Amish, I am German. I'm just dressed up, working here in America as like a, it's not a cosplay, it's like a, it's a historic settlement, and we have children's groups sometimes. And it's actually my first day today, so we're just dressing up and showing the kids around, and we teach them a little bit about the past. So I have no idea how to even wear a bonnet. I don't think that's how it's supposed to look, but Mama, here, you wanna put them all in?
Yeah.
And it's gonna look weird.
Oh, snap.
Thanks, Eric. Yeah, it's a little part-time job. Since I'm working in America, I gotta have part-time jobs. Gotta have multiple jobs. So just another job with kids, which is funny. I just mentioned that I actually graduated or majored in Chinese from university, and now I'm working here in America as like a Amish cosplay. Life's just really funny sometimes. Thank you. I don't know if that's looks so funny. I like the dress though. I wouldn't mind if people still. Good morning. I wish people would still wear dresses like that. Because I never feel like I have an opportunity to wear a dress nowadays. So I always dress up like a 14-year-old boy since I can think. So it's actually nice to wear something feminine. Fully useless now that we're waiting for the kids. They're late, so they're gonna be like 40 minutes late. So now I'm just killing time, walking around. Schatzi, you wanna walk around with me? I can show you guys around. Got the American flag up there, of course. Gotta make sure everyone remembers we're in America. Like, are we already in Canada? No, not yet. We're still in America. As Amish, you are allowed to have a smartphone? I guess not. Well, I don't think I'm portraying an Amish. I think I'm just a person from the 1800s. Well, I guess they didn't have smartphones either, but I'm just a time traveler from the future. So I'm special. I got the phone. Man, my lips are chapped. Do you have chapstick?
No.
Can't wait for the winter to be over. I never thought I would say that, but I kind of wish that the humidity is back because my skin gets so dry when the winter is in its last few days or weeks. Technically it's already spring since March 20th, I think. It's still pretty chilly. I will churn butter eventually. When I work here a little bit longer, I will eventually make some butter. For that, I made butter before. It's actually really easy. Amish don't drive, only horse and buggy. They don't only do horse and buggy. Huh. Oh, they don't drive, only horse and buggy. I got you now. Sorry. The sun is so bright, it's hard for me to read. Yeah, that's nice. I would enjoy that. There's islands in Germany in the North Sea that are so small that they are not supposed to have any cars on them. So there's only bicycles, horses, and buggies. So they kind of live like Amish people a little bit when it comes to traffic. But other than that, they will still have all the modern day luxuries, I guess. What is this bright light in the sky? Oh, yeah, you're from Ohio. Where is it? Why can't I here. This is called the sun, Marco. The earth spins around it. You probably already forgot about it since you left Germany. But it's actually pretty essential for life. Hi John, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm just dressed up as a person from the 1800s. So I guess it's going pretty well. Can't complain being out here in beautiful nature. The wind is blowing. What part of Germany are you from? I am from the Black Forest in the south. It's at the border to Switzerland and France. It's where the Swiss Alps are. So I'm like an hour drive away from the Swiss Alps. In the very south. That's where I'm from. And the area is called the Black Forest in Germany. If anyone wants to look it up. It's very nice. A lot of tales come from the Black Forest. What? Wanna walk back? Oh, John is coming. Jeff. Those are Mennonite. They all dress the same. Yeah, it is really beautiful. Yeah, a lot of like mystical tales come from there. I'm gonna make a video about that one day, or a live stream where I talk about all the myths and legends from the Black Forest. So I think that would be interesting. Ooh, name tags.
Only one missing one, so there you go.
Thank you. Now you're official.
I'm official.
Sorry I made you run over here. We're just walking around,
I just
killing time.
My name in the wind.
The hayride is coming. Got a hayride for the kiddies.
So there's a ramp on the hayride.
Were you raised there or just joining? I was raised in Germany. I lived there all my life. I just came here to America 2 years ago, something like that. So just got to America pretty recently. And now I'm working at a settlement from the 1800s. And we're just showing kids around, telling them about the buildings and it's not really reenacting, but a little bit, like with the dresses. So just to make it more authentic for them. And they can see how people back then lived. So, and I'm very interested in historical stuff in general. So it's an awesome part-time job. And I already work with children in my other job. So I thought it would be a good idea. And maybe I can bring my kids group here one day. Sorry for the wind. Hi Logan. Good to see you again. I am in an 1800s settlement in Tennessee, and I am reenacting today. I'm dressed up as one of the ladies back then, and we're showing around children and talk to them about the buildings and how people back then lived. So I think it's gonna be fun. Not by trade. I'm actually majored in Chinese from university in Germany, and trying to become a business woman, traveling back and forth. And yeah, I just realized that it's not my calling to be a business person, because I don't really like the whole idea of capitalism and all that stuff. So now I'm in America and I got offered a job with children, just organizing activities, and I have a yoga class for seniors, so I'm actually all over the place. And now I'm here reenacting as a lady from the 1800s. So I said it earlier, but life works in mysterious ways. It's also educational, teaching them about the history. I agree. I think it's really important, and yeah, I'm glad we're doing that. And I think it's really cool for the children too to see it, especially with everyone dressed up, and just showing them how people back then lived and that everything was smartphones and Xbox. So I'm sure known for building very good quality furniture. Yeah, I heard that. They do a lot of good stuff with wood. What mystical creatures are in the Black Forest? Well, it's more like legends. Like Krampus, and that's more in the Alps, but hand in hand. And the Grimm brothers, the fairy tales of the Grimm brothers, a lot of them play in the area where I come from. So I think that'd be interesting to look into. But I'll do a little bit more research before I tell you guys about that stuff, just so I'm more informed. I heard a few, but I really want to make sure that it's all accurate from my research. And then I'll have a live stream about that pretty soon.
Rika, are you
Yeah.
serving the lunch in the barn?
Yes, I'm in the barn.
Okay. So you saw those tarps on the tables?
Yeah.
We'll pull those off at the last minute.
Okay.
Birds go in there when there's nobody in there and they poop all
Oh,
over.
I was wondering. Okay, so I take them off when we go in. Okay, I got you. Do you miss Germany? Yes. Sometimes I do. I mean, I missed it more in the beginning. Now that I'm here for a little bit longer, I get more used to not being there, if that makes sense. And this feels like home too now.
Yeah, but the last time we were in Germany, like 3 weeks in, you're like, all right, let's get back.
My husband just said when I was in Germany, after 3 weeks, I was already over it. There's just some things I don't miss about Germany, and those things after 3 weeks of being back there kind of got to my nerves a little bit, I guess. So I was like, okay, let's go back. But I do miss it, for sure. It's definitely part of me, and yeah. I miss my family, that's the biggest thing, and my friends. So I can't wait to go back for a vacation. What's your actor's name? I don't have an actor's name. They just add Miss in front of my name. So just say Miss Rika.
Deborah.
Deborah? I don't know. You guys give me a name. What would be a good actress name for me?
Anna.
Anna? Is it an old name here?
Anna, yeah.
It's a very German name, Anna.
Yeah.
Is the cotton dress itching, or is it authentic linen? No, it's actually authentic. It's a very old dress. It smells like an old dress too. I didn't put it in the washing machine. I was scared it would fall apart if I do. So it smells like basement or attic. But it's not itchy at all. It feels actually very nice. And it's almost a little cooling. Like, it's a very nice material. So I think you could even wear that in summer. Miss Deborah. Deborah, Penelope. Do you like Deborah or Penelope? Neither. You said Miss Deborah.
Yeah,
You started that.
Just being silly.
Miss Deborah. Did you ever think of marrying a rich guy and not work for a lifetime?
I asked her that too.
My husband asked me that too. But no. I like to work. I like being independent. Not being independent, like, we're still a team, don't get me wrong. But that's not my mindset. I couldn't settle down or not provide or contribute, you know what I mean? So that's not an option for me. Miss Amish. Oh, Miss Ami. Yeah, that's funny. That's a smart one. Marco made a smart one, Schatzi. He said Miss Ami and then in brackets ish, you know, like this. Miss Amish. That's pretty good.
That's clever.
Clever. Get the engineer over here. I like Miss Penelope though. I think it sounds cute. But yeah, I think they're probably gonna call me Miss Ami or Miss Rika. Now we're just waiting for the school buses to arrive. Those yellow buses. We don't have those in Germany. Once you're married, you're a team 50-50. That's what I think too. I like being a team. I just like to work and have something to do. And, you know, I think I would feel weird just relying on someone for everything. What do you guys think? I mean, nothing wrong if you decide to not work as a woman. That's totally fine. Totally up to everyone's own business. You do you. But for me, it would not be very fulfilling, I think. What grade is coming for the field trip? I think 4th grade. So they're a little bit older. So they have all classes usually from 1st grade till 5th or 6th grade, I think. But today is 4th grade. So it's not going to be too loud, I guess. I think it would be a little bit more chaotic if it was 1st and 2nd grade. So I'd have to hurt them a little bit more. But I think with 4th grade, they're all mature enough to follow around and listen. But we'll see. I'm always up for a surprise working with children. I know they have good and bad days or different moods and energies, so ready for everything. My wife and I are a team of 70-30 and it works. Yeah, like I said, every couple does it differently. Some do 100 and 0, some do 80-20, 50-50. Or there's always different phases in people's lives, so sometimes I do more than my husband. Sometimes my husband does more than me. Depends on what stage in life you're at, or whatever happens. So as long as you're a team, it doesn't really matter what the numbers are. I feel like it's just my thought on it. Exactly, Amanda, you said it right. It's because you're a team, so it doesn't matter what the number is. Team is a team, and as long as both sides are on the same page, it works. I'm a 50-50 plus separated. The father of my children is a good father. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. You're from Pennsylvania, Amanda, right? I see you have a picture with a wedding dress. It looks very cute from as far as I can see. Looks very nice. I've never worn a wedding dress. I still have to do my wedding ceremony when we saved up a little bit of money, because moving to America was quite expensive for me, and changing my location from Germany to America is just a lot of troubles coming with that. So we didn't really have the time and financial aids to have a nice wedding ceremony, so I'll save that for a later time when the time is right. I'm not in a hurry for it. Married is married, I think, but I would definitely enjoy having a nice little dress and all that. Would you say it was the best day of your life, Amanda? As so many people say. Exactly. I don't even track our bank account. It's called trust. That's the key word for sure. Same here. Trust is important in all the different aspects. We had the same situation yesterday. So people in the neighborhood were going out yesterday and hanging out, just having a few drinks, just chit-chatting outside, like male and female. And I had a massive migraine, so I went back to my apartment and laid down, just fell asleep, and my husband was out there talking to everyone, and I didn't even think of it twice. Just things like that. Just always having the trust and feeling comfortable is really important, I think. It's very relaxed and comfortable. That's how I can describe it. Thank you. It's my summer dress from my Dominican vacation. Never married. Oh, sorry. I just assumed that. It just looks so pretty. It just looks like a wedding dress. I just assumed. See, people should never make assumptions. I just gotta remind myself. In Pennsylvania, very nice. I have a friend from Pennsylvania. She's originally from Pennsylvania. I met her through church, and she's a couple years older than me, and we hang out once in a while. And she's very sweet. We talked about Pennsylvania a lot. She has a family there still, but it's quite a drive from Tennessee, so it's hard to go back and visit family and friends. As long as my Amazon orders get through, it's all good. And if no trust, there's always the good old Apple AirTag. I know Marcus is being silly, or not serious, for everyone that doesn't know Marco yet. You're okay, honey. It's a beautiful compliment. It's a blessing to wear when in grass. Yeah, I think it must feel really nice. And like I said, I never had that moment, but I'll share it with you once I'm there. German girl in Tennessee, America, interesting. Yeah, in that kind of robe too. Who would have thought? If someone told me that a couple years ago, I would have laughed. And yeah, it's definitely funny where life brings you sometimes. I think I'm gonna go back into the house and make sure all my stuff is ready and my schedule is updated, because the bus is late, so I have to change the times on my time schedule. And actress Amanda Bynes, I wish. That'd be nice. Thank you everyone for hanging out and spending time with me while I'm waiting. And yeah, I'll definitely be out here a couple more times from now on and hopefully talk to you all. And I wish you all a wonderful day. It was really great to meet everyone. And have a good week or a good day. And I'll see you soon. And I'm ready for the kids now. See you later. Yes, we both live in Tennessee. Now I do live in Tennessee, not in Germany anymore. And we work this part-time job together, but not our actual jobs. But yeah, I'll talk to you more next time. Bye bye everyone.